To the morning.
Have no issue.
So yeah, in case things go wrong, save scum. Hey! Manifold were the lessons I learned on this journey. In battle I stood firm and let none best me. I'll strive to better myself with each new journey I face. You defeat another Sphinx! That's crazy! And you... wow. Thank you. I don't know what to do with Mighty Rubberant. But, go fight one more Sphinx, if you can. That's pretty great.
I fought along the most valiant fighter. To see her bait the enemy's assault was a wonder to behold.
Good morrow, everyone.
What do you think of me as a fighter? I started off as fighter, it was pretty good.
Ready to forge on?
And I still use my fighter weapons. So, you know, am I still a cool fighter? Or do I not count as a fighter anymore? It's fine. Ash, are you saying nice things about me in the other worlds? Because it makes me really sad if you're not.
Our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills rise.
No, Ash is good. He'll praise me. He'll be like, my Arisen's super cool. He uses a variety of weapons. He likes letting me be a thief so he can rob people, rob enemies.
Appreciate your swift return, Master.
No worries.
A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Let's see if I'll be allowed in or not. And if not, it's fine. I walked in. Wait,
I sense
it's
a
Manila.
plot at work here. But whose hand pulls the strings?
I don't know. But I'm friends with you, so you can let me in, right? Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Is this the Everfall? Well, I'm not in a battle zone. It did just autosave. It's not the Everfall.
Preparation is key. I've upped my training regime.
This place is sketchy. Sobering tonic. Oh, is that to wake up so you can keep research? Is sobering tonic just coffee or tea? Wow, there's a lot of zone in here. I really feel like I shouldn't be in here now. Wow. I guess it is forbidden. I feel like I should be sneaking around. Should I be sneaking around? What is that? Silver crown. Why are there teeth in here? What's that? Journal of Prisoner Bekrezos, 4th entry. I myself will be sent to the pyre ere long. 'Tis surely only a matter of time, yet I shall face my end without regret, and with my head held high, for there is no flame that can eradicate the truth or reduce my soul to ashes. And with my dying breath, I shall utter these words. Glory to Batal and her unwritten history. Death to Faleri the unjust, self-seeking emperor and deceiver of the people. Neat. I don't know where I'm going. This whole place is a mystery, and it's much larger than I was expecting.
Ah, that's right.
Hi.
Fetch those papers.
You fetch those papers, man. Where's this going? Going so deep underground. Grab that. Grab this. Oh, black crystal. Need this for upgrades. Spiders. Wait a minute, I've been to the other side of this. Oh, that's the jail. That's why this place is all, underground and stuff. Why does... Oh, I was gonna say, why does this lead to the jail? But it's the other way around. The jail leads here. Prisoners get taken here for experiments, don't they? Oh. This is not a good place. It is a very, very bad place. This is a nefarious place. It is a forbidden magic research lab. Really shouldn't be surprised. Oh, but saving as I go further in. But my stamina is not draining, so it's not. Refuse storage. That token in there? Why is that a refuse? There's a wake stone. Why is that refuse? So this is just a big old trash bin. They just toss stuff down the middle shaft. Okay. Anything else in here I should be looking for? This is a... No, this is a griffin, yeah? I can't tell from the bones. I've never dissected a griffin. The fact that I'm not being, like, attacked while in here is interesting. Not that I want to be, but considering it's super forbidden, I kind of thought that'd be more opposition. But all these guys don't really care. And that's okay with me. This is where I came from, so let's go the other way. Is that a Drake corpse? How is it so well preserved? Okay, there are multiple directions to go again. Recollections of Ambrosius, 4th entry. Lord Phases' genius knows no bounds. By avoiding all mention of forbidden magic in his research papers, he managed to earn the support of several high-ranking officials within the palace, and thereby secure plentiful funding for his endeavors. In time, his work came to involve the rift traveled by pawns, beings afeared in this nation as harbingers of calamity, and ultimately converged upon the idea of summoning and controlling the dragon. What? Ooh, prescribed tranquility. Ooh, prescribed tranquility. Legend of Danaus and the Medusa. The beast was twofold the height of any man, with tresses of withered, writhing snakes, and the cruelly twisted visage of a woman. Every soldier who beheld her was turned to stone, the terror of their final moments etched upon their faces. Yet Danaus was fleet of foot, and knew no hesitation. A single thrust of his blade was all it took to sever the beast's head. So swiftly was it done, that she knew not her own death, and her terrible gaze lingered on, petrifying the next to meet it. Right, so cut off her head, and you get to use her head to petrify things. Could have done that with the, what's it called? The griffin, but oh well. 2nd entry. At the time, the notion of controlling the dragon was vehemently opposed by certain learned individuals, so it was decided that this forbidden magic should be studied unofficially, away from prying eyes. Consequently, the art was first practiced beneath the palace, and research continued thereafter, in total secrecy. Nefarious. Evil. What about this room? Workshop 3. 1st entry. Forbidden magic, as it came to be called, is a relatively new form of sorcery. It was first introduced a little over 4 decades ago by a self-proclaimed missionary who declared it to be a means by which mortal kind could forestall calamity. Of course, in this nation, calamity is but a euphemism for the ruinous advent of the dragon, and this new branch of spellcraft, with its roots in dark magic, was touted as a power to control the beast. Doing bad things here. Doing all sorts of bad things. But also I'm curious. I'm also interested. As a fellow scholar, what are you boiling in there? Is that a griffin claw? You know, I'm not that interested in dark arts. They're usually not very...
What was the missive that just arrived?
Yeah.
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives.
Aha.
Not to be opened.
Well then.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
You can't just say perchance.
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences.
Oh.
You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
That sounds relevant. Whoops. Well, is that it? Letter to Lord Phases. I found the delivered letter. My Jerobrant. I didn't steal anything. Here we go. 3rd entry. Eventually, this research became little more than a pretext. Forbidden magic was reduced to a mere diversion, enjoyed by a small group of elderly sorcerers. It was Lord Phases, a third their age, and yet with thrice their brilliance, who restored the art to its former glory. It was also he who rescued me from the dull duty of archivist and renewed my hope for the future. From our very first meeting, I knew that if anyone could unravel the truth of this world, it was he. Well, you seem to respect the dude. Even though he's apparently plotting against me? I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so there's another one here. There's stairs up there. Material stores. Don't mind if I do. You got magic books for research. I appreciate it. I'll be taking those, thank you very much. Where do these stairs go? Also, are you guarding that door that I went through already? Equipment stores. Give me that. More tea. Oh, this is the other door. Alright, well, found that out.
Too quiet here. Our brigands lurking about.
Where does this go? Because this is a different area. We just clear out this part of the map. Oh, there we go. There's a door there, and then there's this room. Dormitory. Oh, people sleep here. Do they get to leave? Is there anything even stored here? No one has anything for me to take? Wow. That's a little sad, actually. Ooh. Phases' chamber. There's gotta be some important lore for me to read here, right? Apparently not. Phases' chamber has nothing. I'll probably be back later. Alright, well, I mean, I explored the place.
Why is vermin
Whoa!
funding our research?
I almost landed on those
What do
guys.
we have to gain from it?
I don't know. Truth be told, I've ne'er asked. But I heard a rumor that 'tis all part of a plot to put the prince, though I suppose he's the regent kin o'er there, on the throne.
Oh.
What? Where did he hear that rubbish? How's what we're doing here bear any relation to a scheme like that?
I mean, that's Deesa's plot. Maybe Phases is helping, but he's busy with the, actual plot of controlling the dragon. And he's just like, yeah, sure, if you fund me, like, I'll help out with whatever little dinky plot you got going on.
'Tis only what I heard, but you're quite right, it doesn't make much sense. I suppose 'tis a rumor best ignored after all.
I do wonder what the director's plotting, but... frankly, as long as Batal is left out of it, I don't rightly care what he gets up to.
Noted.
Whoever's my replacement seems like boot of the odds.
Haven't been in here yet. Workshop 1. You got fancy stuff for me? You do. Ooh, Wakestone Shard. That Wakestone Shard is huge. Farseer Circlet. 6th entry. A new empress, Her Majesty Nadinia, was crowned, and yet the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory has persisted, its research into the dragon summons continuing unbroken. The information we gleaned from our excavation of Moonglint Tower proved vital in our attempts to render the power to command the pawns in crystal form, eventually leading our success. With this, the day on which Lord Phases will realize his ambition to conquer the dragon is surely nigh. I see. So, sounds like the Godsway is the first step into controlling the dragon by controlling the pawns. Or at least it's in the same direction. There's 5th entry. I thought I only had 4 before. For many moons, our experiments proceeded apace. During that time, the fruits of my diligent study of ancient tomes allowed me to be of use to Lord Phases. What's more, our contributions to the obviation of calamities saw the state grant us an official budget and furnish us with a research facility tailored to our aims. By the time this laboratory was erected, Lord Phases' standing had become second only to that of the Empress. Wow. Dude's got his fingers in both pies. He's got power rivaling the Empress in Batal, and he's working directly with Deesa. That's a lot to deal with. I
So this is where you were, Master.
can now turn on this quest, can't I? Yep. I investigated and I can probably report back to Sven here. Lord Phases, if you allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude for the God's way you have granted me, it has been most useful. Indeed, it enabled me to send those helping hands you required in aid of your cause. If you have need of more, you have but to ask. I shall do aught within my power to see your tragedy unfold, that my son might claim his rightful place upon the throne. Yeah. I should be able to tell Sven about that.
Our party is
That said,
reunited. Surely we
that
can
means-
ask for no more than that.
I'm gonna need to get more, fairy stones. Because I gotta go back over to Vernworth. Then back here to Batal. But I think that's all the side quests, unless more pop up when I go back to Vernworth. But that's basically the last side quest I have to do for a while. I can quite truly go back to the main plot. It's been forever. But before I do that, let me actually buy a fairy stone to make sure I can keep my stock up. To do that, I need to visit my shop friend, who's over here. You got stock, right? You don't have an eye, but you have stock, right?
Long as you please.
Yeah.
Do come again.
Probably gonna have to buy one when I get back to Vernworth as well, just so I can
Most exhilarating to
have enough.
such a son.
Now, I'm gonna use it out here, just in case this is too roofed.
Cut corners.
Alright, I think we're out enough. Nope. Oh, because I'm sprinting. Hang on. Now. Yep. It's glowing, we're good. And I managed to explore the entire magic research facility. I think. I don't think I missed any corners. Tried to, make sure I paid attention to every little part of the map.
Here, eh? Need anything?
I need you to not be racist, but, you know, I suppose that's irrelevant to the current matter.
Thanks.
I know who you are. I know what you've done. You shan't escape my gaze. Alright, how do we get back up top? I can go this way. Sven, I discovered things. You might not like to hear them because they're real bad. Your mom's not a good person, although I think you already knew that, but she's really not a good person. She's willing to fuel calamity so you could sit on a fancy
Go off on your own.
fancy chair.
Naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
It'll be quick, don't worry. Hi guys, don't bother with me. I'm okay. I'm a cool guy. And I'm here to see Sven, who's also a nice, cool guy. I assume Sven is in his room, which requires me to go up the stairs. Spinny, spin, spin, spin. Have the camera collision go nuts. And Sven, where was your room again? It was like down at the end of the hall. Wasn't this one, was it? Yeah, that's Disa. Oh, hi. You don't know who I am. That was awkward. That was Allard's chambers. He's dead now. Sven, friend. Hail.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter?
Unfortunately. See for yourself. Letter to Lord Phases.
'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a Batali researcher to achieve her purpose.
I'm glad he figured that out before he opened the letter. That was impressive. He read through it before he opened it.
Which, according to this missive, is to arrange things so that I might rule the kingdom.
You know, that's not really a surprise. Brant said so from like hour 1. Or whenever I got here. You know, if I were faster, it would have been hour 1, but I wasn't.
But I don't understand. Vermont needs no consul. It's found its ruler, its sovereign, pretender though he may be.
Yeah, listen, your mom's kind of crazy.
To say naught of you,
Yeah, I know.
does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy?
Probably. It's... Why can't I look directly at him?
'Tis a
There we go.
frightful thought. Yet we are in a much stronger position for having learned of it. You've my gratitude for this. I now know what 'tis I must do.
What are you gonna do? Okay. Oh, there we go, fairy stone. He gave me one anyway. And a whole bunch of money. Enough for 2 more fairy stones. Well then. Quest's done. Let's go do the main story. It's only been like 20 years. How many in-game days have passed since I avoided the main story? Like, it's been a lot, right? It had to have been like several months. Let's go! How does the fairy stone choose who's gonna come with? Like, if I'm holding someone, that makes sense, but how does my entire party of pawns also get registered for that? Also, let's get your stuff, leveled. Yeah? Ash? Hello.
Brockers, so ask away. My hammer is at your...
Please. Frosted edges. I did get another black crystal, so that's good. Still don't have those. I mean, that's not going to help a lot if it's just the helmet. That. I don't have a bolt scale. That's really it, huh? What about me? Do I need knockdown on Anathema? I barely need, like, the casting on Anathema. Herald Helix could probably use some knockdown, though. At least one. I could do another one. I need 2 black crystals for that one. What a shame. I did get a Farseer Circlet. Who can wear this? Everyone! I should put this on Ash.
Sir. Pleasure doing
Hang on.
business with...
How does that change his equipment? It looks nicer. Lower defense, although this is upgraded by 2. So it's not that much lower. Strike res does go down. But also he's gonna avoid attacks, I hope. And more knockdown res. That's much better. And look, he looks so much more majestic.
With Brock, so ask away. My hammer is at your...
There we go. And I can do 2. It eats the last black crystal. I'm gonna hold off on that. I might as well spend at least one of these on that. I only have the one oily... How do I only have the one oily slime? Weird.
Disposal. Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright. Now, we should be even stronger than ever before. Let's go meet a guy about a thing. What am I doing again? What is his actual quest? Speak with Ambrosius. He's on the coast. Got it. Yes, I just read about all his notes, how he was, really, really happy to work with Phases. He's very fond of Phases, to an uncanny degree that makes me a little uncomfortable. But yeah, let's meet the dude himself. Because the Pathfinder said, hey, I know you showed up here to investigate the Godsway. This guy. Talk to him. Just railroading me. Straight up. Who cares about investigating the plot? This is what you need to do. Like, it's not even, like, hinting or helping. It's straight up, this is the man you want. Stop wasting time. Do the plot. And it's like, but I was following the plot. And you just undercut it and said, this is where you go. Screw all the formalities. This is where you need to be. So it's a little annoying. Literal railroading. Also, I passed by out here earlier too, when I did the whole poison quest. So, where is he? Also, there are rattlers out there. So,
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
not the seagull. Why are you locking onto the seagull?
Here we go again.
Give no quarter.
Violin. That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
Wow, they're going down very quickly.
You are mighty
Yeah.
indeed, Arisen.
You say that, but you did all the work. But it's okay. Thank you for praising me, Ash. You're the best. You're the best, therefore I'm the best. I'm the best, therefore you're the best. We're both the best together. Where is this guy? It's not here. Do not go in that water. I don't know why you're going into the water. You crazy? What do you want, huh? Huh? Where?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Shoot it down. I think it died. I don't know, though. Alright, out here? My lock-on range isn't long enough.
Any last words?
Apparently there are more, because... I don't know. Never mind, we got it. I guess this is...
We've earned ourselves a pat on the...
No, he's not even here?
We mustn't allow
Where are you
ourselves
people?
to become complacent.
Oh, you're one of the researchers.
Each trial as it comes.
Is it you, the fancy-looking guy?
Who are you?
Hi.
No, never mind. 'Tis of little import.
I mean, I think it's a little important. You look exhausted. The dark circles around your eyes are impressively dark.
I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely.
You speak my language.
Bigger
Let's
they
go.
are, the higher your reward will be.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Ah, these. Find blue crystal shards. They're all small. Are there more? Can I find a large one?
Gazing upon the sea makes me feel...
Also, I hadn't been out here. There's more zone, huh?
Would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Yeah, don't go in the water, please. You would not survive that, and that would make me very sad. You guys seeing more blue crystals? Suspicious blue crystals? Also, don't get jumped and thrown in the water, please. That would be unfortunate. That was just copperstone. Are there any large blue crystals here, or are they all going to be small? Let's see. The area is fairly big, so let's take a good look around. What are these blue crystals anyway? Oh, it's you. Hi, friend. Okay.
You have my protection.
Can't actually see its face.
Strike fast and true, and our
You're moving too fast. Could you calm down a little bit? Oh, there we go. Thank you.
That's it! Now's our chance to strike!
Go down. Oh, there's Ash up there, taking it down. Yeah. Alright, any blue crystals over here? No, the circle goes out here, but I don't think there's anything out here. I think I found everything I could. That griffin showed up, said he was going to give me a bad day, and I showed him it was going to be a bad day, but not for me. What is Oxcart even doing, like, out in the water, anyway? Like, who drove this? And how? Wait, is that a secret token? It is.
Here's a surprise.
It is a surprise.
Thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting.
Alright, sir.
I shall have to inform my own master.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards?
Yes. 6, hang on. Do I have 6? Or do we have 6 in total? We have 6 in total.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards?
Do I only need to give 1? No.
Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone.
What even is this thing?
'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made.
Oh, you know, that makes sense. I thought it was purple, though.
By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is.
I already have that power.
However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see.
I know. Right, guys?
Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such.
I mean, they are kind of valuable crystals, aren't they?
Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them.
Dragon Forged?
Than that.
Again? I mean, it can't be the same Dragon Forged, right? We're in a different world? And also, he disintegrated? But he's not at Hillfigure Knoll. There's no big Arisen, like, carving. He's just hiding in a big rock. The cave is very reminiscent, though. Riftstone here. There's an exit here. Give me this.
I'll hold
Find anything out here?
can, should it please you.
Thank you. You're the best. We're going to the top of this rock first. There's goats. Oh, you can just drop in, too. Get some fruits.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where even are you saying? Is it up there? Climb it.
Prepare yourself!
There's, like, a stairway. There we go. Shoot him down. Shoot him down more. Don't fall. I'm just gonna grab this while you guys are doing stuff.
That was incredible. Never
Governing
have
soul.
encountered such a strategy.
Surely not.
I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm fine, see? No problemo. Oh, this is the other side where I saw the griffin before, and I was like, I don't know how to get over there, and I think it's actually connected.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Awkward. Anyway, back to the Dragonforged cage, I guess. Cage? Cave. Dragonforged cave is what I wanted to say. Just... Fine, Harspud Roborent. Isn't that the chest? Dude just got a stock up here. Money. Stole the dude's cash. Alright, how do we get back down again? It was in the chest. I did see it out of the corner of my eye. Oh, you got it.
I must know.
Rift crystals.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
It was. Alright, now we actually go in. Hello, sir. I hear you've had an encounter with the dragon. Bay Wayside Shrine. Yeah. Worm's Life crystals. And simple rift
They grow
incense.
darker with our every step.
Here's
That's a big ox head.
difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Is that all you got in here? Man. You got less stuff than the original guy. You look the same, though. You even have the same burned arms and armbands. Why are you just the same dude?
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit.
What? Oh. Wormfire, a style of smithing that uses worm's life crystals to further improve equipment, enhance 3 ranks or more. Halves the weight and greatly increases efficacy. Oh, so you don't dragon forge things now by fighting dragons, you just bring it to this old man who will upgrade it for you. I didn't bring my crystals. It needs 15 to upgrade these, and I can upgrade them to dragon forged. Oh, this only takes 5. And I have the 5 that I picked up here. There we go, that's fully enhanced. But yeah, if I bring... Oh, cool. Strengthened weapon Wormfire. Much less satisfying when it doesn't happen in combat. Though I guess the random aspect is not as great. But yeah, I could upgrade the Almace and the Dragon's Faith if I bring 30 crystals back to him. Good to know. Yep. And none of these are fully upgraded, but alright. Cool. Trade item. Oh, and for crystals, you'll give me a port crystal, an unmaking arrow, or fairy stones. Where can I find more dragons to hunt? There's 2 in Vermund. 1 ran away, and 1... Did I ever get revenge on the one that beat me so bad I had to leave? Like, it ate both my pawns, and it was just me and Ash left over? I don't think I ever got revenge on that one. And the one that ran away twice now. But okay, you have stuff. Good to know.
'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon.
Tell me of everything.
The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil.
I mean, it is natural, in a way. It is a natural force. It doesn't do things out of malice, as much as that seems, but it's merely a part of the cycle, which I guess this me doesn't know about, but a previous me knows about.
Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order.
You could say of a higher dogma?
As are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows.
So tell me about me.
The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place.
So you fell.
The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained.
So then, who you?
I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low.
Oh, you lost to despair and you have no will to fight. And because you have no will to fight, the dragon is like, you're useless, get out of my sight. You're now a husk of Arisen.
Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen no longer.
You still have no heart though, right? And you're still functionally immortal?
Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess.
Yeah, the Warfare guy was also an Arisen, but I guess he's also a failed Arisen. Where the dragon lies?
Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye.
I mean, I kind of want to fight it in a place I'd prefer as opposed to in the middle of a town again.
Aye. Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come.
So instead of hunting down the dragon, just progress the plot until the dragon says it's time for the plot to happen. Is that what you're telling me?
Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it.
In Harv? How? I was just there. Like, if you said Melv, that makes sense. That's when this started. But in Harv?
After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true.
Okay, so you are talking about one of the dragon attacks? But you said in Harv, which is weird, because I don't think a dragon was seen there. No, Harv was devastated by a dragon as well. I just don't remember, like, at what point that happened. Tell me about Worm's life crystals.
The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood.
Oh, like red orbs in Devil May Cry, which is crystallized demon blood. So these are a form of Rorb. They're Dorb. At least they're not actually orbs, but they're Dorbs.
Worms
Dragon orbs.
can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well.
Indeed, I've collected a few, actually.
They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world.
Alright, tell me about the Godsway.
The Godsway? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing.
You literally live outside of the research lab where the dude is making these.
However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself.
Yes, that guy. He's making nefarious things.
It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
Perhaps. Okay, I'm gonna bring back crystals so you can upgrade my stuff.
Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of Eld, dragon blood.
You've said that already.
Remember,
You said that already as well.
Then I
Shut up.
bid ye farewell.
This is for you, Master.
My talents lie in combining...
Who the hell?
And I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Why are you in here? Leave me alone. Go away. Also, I believe, yeah. Because Ash has Forager, I can see this is where to get Fulgen ore. Where do I get some of the things I need? Oily slime is found there. Fulgen ore, magic metals, that means there's golems there. Astrocyte, ogre spur, oily slime, fell lord's bone. Oh yeah, that was that guy there. I need... What was it? It was like... lightning scale or something? What's out here? Dragon scale. Oh, there's a dragon spawned out at Dragon's Breath Tower. Noted. Monster hide. I have enough monster hide, that's for sure. Astrocyte. What's out here? Foaming slime. Electrum, that's what I need. Oh, is that from another golem? Oh, that's out there. Foaming slime, Fulgen ore, monster hide, foaming slime, Fulgen ore, oily slime, pointed fang, dragons. Oh, there's a dragon out there. Astrocyte ogre spur. I like how I know there's a dragon because you can find dragon scales out there. It's like sort of a spoiler, but okay. Is this like the one place I can get Electrum? I haven't seen it anywhere else. Oh, wow, there's a lot I missed in this corner. Fell Lord's Bone, oops. I wasn't done. Astrocyte, dragon, there's another dragon out there. Fulgen ore, oily slime, bolt scale, that's what I need. How do I get out there? There's a cave or something this way. Because I need that for some of my weapons. Monster hide, oily slime. Is this like the only place to get bolt scale? Does not appear anywhere else? Also, the Reverent Shrine. Oh, I did have to go talk to the Oracle. Wait a minute. Is this... This is where the, Trickster Lady is. I gotta go back over there. There's a dragon there? I guess I can fight the dragon along the way, then. But, okay, so... I got Trickster early, I suppose? Because I'm directed here. That's it. So, Trickster's out here, and while you can see the shrine, you don't have to go to it until the quest says so. But then you get Trickster at this point, I guess. But then Magic Archer was out here, and so was, who's over here? So was, Warfare. So these three are, like, super, super late. But the one that's crazy being super late is Magic Archer. Because that requires Volcanic Island, which is a long ways away considering everything else. Like, even Trickster's closer, even though it's not... You're not directed towards it until now. But, wow. Like, you start off with 4. Then you go to any... Oh, then you go here, and you can get the quest to get Warrior and Sorcerer. So that's 5, 6. If you meet Sigurd, who's out in Harv, or when the dragon attacks Melv, or the disease dragon attacks Melv, that's Mystic Spearhand 7. And then all the way out here, 8, 9, 10. So 7 classes are found in Vermund, and the last 3 are all the way out here. I kind of wish they spread them out more, but then they'd be too spread out. On the other hand, I wish they gave us more vocations. But that's a different complaint. Anyway, I'm gonna go get more crystals, come back, and then get my sword and shield maxed out. Because I like these weapons, and I like them to be extra useful good. Also, I have a total ice loadout. Ice sword. Staff is staff. Ice dagger. And then I have the Frostseeker bolt. Oops, didn't mean to shoot that. So, like, I have a whole ice caster, or ice fighter loadout. But yeah, he did mention the Oracle, so I guess I'm gonna head out there as my next destination. Even though I was totally out there before and even got Trickster, and I even got the Trickster Maester skill. So like, I've already gotten everything I need from there aside from the plot.
I will be with you in but a moment.
Oh, did she mention that I would come back to her though? I feel like she may have said something like that. And I just brushed it off because I'm like, yeah, you're an Oracle, whatever. Maybe we'll see each other again. And now it's like, no, it's the plot though. You gotta come back later. So, there's that. Oh, by the time I come back, it's gonna be night. It's fine, it won't be that dangerous, right?
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
Why, you want to be swapped out?
Harmony betwixt us.
I mean, having two casters isn't too bad. Me and Ash on the front lines is pretty good. And they cover us with magic pretty well. Except when Sphinx Parent here decides to just nuke everything with meteors. I may want to swap her out. Just because I don't want meteors to wreck everything. No matter how useful it is, though. It is cool when, like, oh, it's time for Armageddon. Okay. I don't know if that Cyclops deserved it, but he's getting it now. Or it's like, oh, I see you summoning meteors. You know it's two goblins, right? Meanwhile, in the distance, Goblin Slayer gives a thumbs up. It's no kill like overkill when it comes to goblins. Alright, gotta get back to my home. Might as well sleep, too, since it's already night. Like, I could go back in the middle of the night, but why should I? No one needs to travel at night. Night isn't for traveling. Night is for sleeping. Alright, never mind. Didn't make the jump. So I need minimum 30 crystals for the things I can upgrade. So let's give that a look. Let's let me deposit stuff. Keep those. Deposit that. Those are still good. I don't need the fancy ones. I don't need the sobering tonics. I don't need that many panaceas. I don't need the miracle robe, that's for sure. Probably the flowers before they rot. Those are fine. I did get all the books. And a simple... Oh yeah, I got this, because it'll help change Ash to simple again. Which he doesn't need to be. He's already simple. And I love him for it. All those. I do have the 2 secret tokens. I don't know what to do with these now. Alright, it's all that. So those don't rot. There we go. How many crystals do I have? Let's see, what are they under? 57. I have quite a few, actually. So that's like 30. So I can upgrade my stuff. Let's go to sleep for a bit. For a bit. Through the night.
A good sleep does wonders.
That it does, my friend.
Much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
Forge we will. Because I'm about to make my weapons even betterer. Also, if it makes them half as light, considering the sword and shield combo, it's not bad. Unless it only counts for one of them. I don't actually know. Like, what's the heaviest thing I have here? It is, in fact... Oh, the staff, actually. What if I take this... Like, if I take this off, does this count? I don't know what I'm trying to figure out here. Hang on. Let me just see here. So if I equip both of these, oh, right, the weight wouldn't change. But if I do this, does it reduce? It does not, so this is considered a single unit. Not that. This, then this, then this. Yeah, so sword shield is considered a single unit, because the weight did not lower when I equipped it. So in that case, if I lower the weight of the sword and shield, then my entire weight... Well, no, because then it'll go to the next heaviest thing, which will be the staff. But that'll still be lighter, I think? Unless the shield is considered the heavier one, but... I don't know. I'm trying to reason out... I didn't go the right way.
Set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge.
My brain is trying to experiment with how do I calculate out the weight change if sword and shield is considered one unit of collective weight. But my brain is not able to process that right now, so never mind. Also, swap to it. There we go. I didn't want to draw my weapon by accident in the middle of the city, which is why I did it out here. But I like having the shield on my back. Especially this shield. The nostalgia is so real. Like, even if there are better shields, I think I'm going to keep Dragon's Faith on, because it's like, this is my Mystic Knight shield. This is what I tackled Bitterblack with, in the first place. I do like my Purged Buckler, but this is my Mystic Knight shield. Because what else did I run? I barely remember. Because I used Wooden Wall for a while, because that was the only one available for a while. And then I swapped to Thunderkite Shield, was it? But that didn't last too long, because then I beat Grigory, like, shortly after. And by beating Grigory, I get Dragon's Faith. And then I ran Dragon's Faith for a while. Till I got Purged Buckler, because Dragon's Faith was no longer strong enough to handle Bitterblack. Now, I think that's true. I think I used Purged Buckler pretty quickly, because I got it pretty quickly. Still, Dragon's Faith looks cool. And, you know, when I draw my weapon, it's actually on my arm this time, even if it is smaller. Though, having Dragon's Faith as a regular shield just straight up tells you this is not... Mystic Knight's not coming back. They give you the Mystic Knight shield, and it's not coming back. Which, it hurts. But let me swim in my nostalgia. Let me just reminisce.
Times of Eld.
Yes, I know. I need you to do that. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Both of those are super good, super strong now. That is 500 damage on it. It is now my strongest weapon. Although I think my daggers will still out DPS it just because it's faster. But I don't have the 3rd level yet. So.
Flute, then I bid ye farewell.
There we go. Oh, what is going on with the shield now? Is that the effect of dragon forging it? Ew! It looks like it's covered in, like, spider webs now. Oh, no. Why is that effect?
Difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation.
Ash, the coronation was decades ago. Oh god, I hate this effect. What is going on? Why did they decide to slap this effect on when you Dragon Forge it? Ew. I hate it a lot. Wow. It looks like it's covered in cobwebs.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
Can they patch in a way to disable that? Is that an option? Not status. Can you take off the weird Dragon Forged overlay? That sucks. That ruins it. Does my circlet do the same thing? I can't even tell. I can't see anything, bring myself closer to a wall. I guess I can't tell on the circlet because it's too small. But it's very visible on the shield, and I hate it. Oh, they ruined the aesthetic of it now. That's disgusting.
There's no need to make Captain here. We've energy enough to press on for a while.
Wow, I'm mad now. Can I undo that?
Be prepared, but over preparation
Like-
will serve us not.
I want to undo it, but I still want the upgrades. Also, did my weight change? Yes, actually. It did become slightly lighter. But that's really bad. Oh no. Now I gotta look at that. Oh, I don't... You ruined my shield. I mean, I ruined my shield, but I didn't know it would do this. Oh, that... Who thought that was a good idea? Can I slap them? Because that's awful looking. Are you kidding me? Who put this on here is like, yeah, that looks amazing. Oh, it looks trash.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
I mean, that's a note I'm gonna have to end on right now.
Hang in there, Master.
I didn't want it to be a bad note, but like, staring at that? Come on. That's... Nah, man. Now my shield is ruined. That's awful. Does it do it to the rest of the armor too when you upgrade it? Cause I don't want to be coated in spider webs. Wow. I know I've been complaining about this game's questionable decisions the whole time, but like look at it. It just keeps getting worse. Man. I guess it doesn't glow as brightly indoors, which is fine, but I can still kind of see it. It actually kind of looks better indoors. It's the outdoor lighting that makes it way worse. Like with this is just like a slight texture. When it's out there and glowing, see, when it has light, then it looks bad. But like in the dark, it's not that noticeable. That's a lie, it's noticeable. It sucks. I hate it. Well, on that note, next time we'll travel out to the Oracle to see what she's got to say. And then we'll go from there. Man, my shield is ruined. I can't believe they did this to me. We'll see what happens next time. Thank you, Ash. You're a good guy.